That was next to close, so the second day of the Trump administration, keeping their word. Protections that have been in place for 50 years regarding government contracting, fairness in government contracting, gone. The affirmative DEI programs in government, gone. Everybody's laid off. The thing that I find interesting is that Cubans and Venezuelans were celebrating days ago are now on his list too. They're going to be their protections for parole protections, resettlement protections for them, the Venezuelans, for the Cubans, Venezuelans, and Haitians. So it was okay when they were eating dogs because you didn't think they were talking about you. And the very people who are celebrating the J6ers, the very people who are MAGA, the MAGA acolytes, isn't it interesting that 4 years ago when the J6 was happening, they were running from the very people and they were cheering? They were running from them. They were running for their lives because those people were there to take their lives. So we have a man who's doing exactly what he said he would do. All the people who are now being affected by it, you didn't think he was talking to you? You thought you got a pass? They now are going to start picking people up. They can start deporting people from churches, from schools, anywhere they catch them. There's been open reports of people being accosted everywhere. So you have to understand we are where he said we would be. What I find particularly interesting, and of course in another month this won't even matter because there'll be so many other things that happen. Isn't it funny that when Colin Kaepernick took a knee, everybody said, or this administration said, it was disrespectful to troops. But when Elon Musk makes the Nazi symbol twice, it's nothing to see here. This is where we're at. We don't even get to see it because this is the administration that also, ushered in the assault on truth. So now they're rolling back environmental protections at a time when we see, unprecedented storms. It's snowing in New Orleans. It's snowing in Pensacola. It's snowing in parts of Houston. These once-in-a-lifetime storms are clearly the result of climate change, only they don't have a lesbian fire chief or a black female mayor to blame them on. And at the time we need people the most, he's pulled out of the Paris Accord. We have diseases running rampant. He's pulled out of WHO, the World Health Organization, and he's left it up to people whose test is loyalty to them. So we are where we are. And what I wish for myself, and I've said this before, is the cold comfort of indifference. The cold comfort of indifference. You know how people can see so many things, people suffering and things going on, and they go, that doesn't apply to me. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I'd like that. I'd like the cold comfort of indifference. To see a thing and to tell yourself it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what happened to me. I'd like to be just as selfish and close-eyed and as dim-witted as all of them are. Because this is going to be an interesting ride. And if you voted for this, I hope you enjoy it. If you didn't vote at all, welcome to get yourself a seat. Because everybody who doesn't look like them is about to get a big bite of this shit sandwich. That's a little note for the GED section. Got a jazz report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the Hughley Show.